Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Sunday, February 22, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. You look like you need that caffeine hit as much as I do.
Good morning, David. You have no idea.
Rough start to the morning?
Just the usual quarterly review prep.
Ouch, I feel your pain.
It is what it is.
Well, this machine is taking its sweet time today.
It's definitely slower than usual.
Maybe it knows we have a long day ahead.
Or it just needs a firmware update.
Speaking of updates, did you see the news about Cisco and Zoom yesterday?
You mean the holodesk announcement?
Exactly, the 3D projection thing.
I saw the headline on TechCrunch.
It is wild.
It sounds a bit excessive to me.
Excessive? It is a total game changer for sales.
How so?
Imagine pitching a client and actually sitting at their desk.
But you aren't actually there, David.
Close enough. No more flat screens or bad angles.
It projects a 3D avatar right onto the table without glasses, right?
Yeah, totally naked eye 3D.
I read it uses 60 cameras to capture depth.
The resolution is supposed to be lifelike.
That is exactly what worries me.
Why worry? It is progress.
It falls right into the uncanny valley.
You are overthinking it.
Plus, think about the bandwidth requirements.
We have 6G now, Alex.
Not every client has that infrastructure yet.
They will if they want to do business.
It just feels invasive to have a mini David standing on my paperwork.
I think it builds rapport way faster than a 2D call.
Maybe, but I prefer keeping my personal space personal.
You project managers are always so risk averse.
We have to be, or budgets explode.
Fair point.
Speaking of budgets and infrastructure, did you catch the WSJ piece?
Which one? I only skim the headlines.
The one about the Blue Hydrogen Pact?
Oh, the deal with the EU and North Africa?
That is the one.
I saw the number. 500 billion euros, right?
It is a massive commitment.
That is a lot of zeros.
It is not just about the money, David.
It is always about the money in my world.
It is about geopolitical stability.
And energy independence, I guess.
Exactly.
They're building a pipeline under the Mediterranean.
Several pipelines, actually.
That is going to take forever to build.
The timeline is set for 10 years.
10 years? I will be retired by then.
It is a long-term strategic play.
It is good for business in that region, though.
It creates thousands of jobs on both continents.
I wonder if there are any supply contracts up for grabs.
Always the salesman.
Hey, someone has to sell the steel and the tech.
True, but the environmental impact is the real story.
Is blue hydrogen the clean one?
It is cleaner than fossil fuels, but not perfect.
Better than nothing, right?
It captures the carbon, so it is a bridge technology.
See, progress.
It is a step. But we need green hydrogen eventually.
One step at a time, Alex.
I just hope the political agreements hold up.
With 500 billion on the table, they will make it work.
Money does tend to grease the wheels.
Exactly my point.
Still, it is a fascinating shift in the global economy,
It definitely shifts the power dynamic south.
which is long overdue.
Agreed, but hey, enough heavy stuff.
Why? Is your brain full already?
It is too early for macroeconomics.
Fair enough.
Did you see the entertainment news in the NYT?
The Oscar nominations?
Specifically the Best Picture nod.
You mean Echoes of Choice?
Yes, the first interactive film to get nominated.
I actually watched that last weekend.
No way. Which ending did you get?
The one where the protagonist moves to Alaska?
Really? I got the one where he stays in the city.
That is the beauty of it, I suppose.
It is revolutionary.
Is it though?
Come on, the audience voting in real time?
It felt a bit like a gimmick to me.
A gimmick? It grossed 200 million in opening week.
Popularity does not equal artistic merit.
You're such a purist.
Cinema is about the director's vision.
But this makes the audience part of the vision.
It turns a movie into a focus group.
It keeps people off their phones in the theater.
That is true. You have to pay attention to vote.
Exactly. It engages the the viewer.
You treat everything like a transaction.
It is the future of entertainment.
I miss the days of just sitting back and watching.
You can still do that with old movies.
I just worry about the storytelling quality.
The writing was sharp, though.
It had to be to support 12 different endings.
12 endings? That is a lot of production value.
It is impressive technically, I will give you that.
And the AI generates the transitions seamlessly.
That part was actually scary good.
See, even you're impressed?
Impressed by the tech, not the soul of it.
Soul doesn't sell popcorn, Alex.
Maybe not.
I think we will see more of this format.
I am sure we will, unfortunately.
You will learn to love it,
I highly doubt that.
just like you will learn to love the holodesk.
Do not push your luck, David.
Hey, looks like the coffee is finally done.
Thank goodness.
I was about to fall asleep standing up.
You are talking too much to fall asleep.
Touché.
I better grab this and head to my desk.
Big meeting.
Stakeholder update in 10 minutes?
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Good luck with your sales calls.
I am going to crush it today.
I am sure you will.
Catch you at lunch?
If I survive the morning, sure.
Deal? See you later, Alex.
See you, David.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.